The man woke up feeling terrible. A gun was welded to each of his hands. He was confused, not knowing he had been thrown into a real-life battle royale. Miles was a programmer at a gaming company, responsible for developing violent shooting games. In real life, he was weak and bullied by his boss every day. But as soon as he got home, he became an internet tough guy, constantly arguing with everyone.
In real life, I couldn't hurt a fly, but behind the keys, I was the fucking Terminator.
But this time, he messed with the wrong person. The guy immediately exposed his IP address. Miles frantically turned off his computer, afraid that the person would come to his house looking for trouble. However, a group of thugs really did come. Several big guys broke into his home, destroyed his belongings, and beat him to a pulp. The more Miles cried and begged for mercy, the more excited they became. After a shot of anesthetic, Miles was tied to an operating table. Then a thug with a power drill began to modify his body. It turned out they were from a criminal live streaming organization called The Rift. The organization selected criminals and psychos to participate in 1v1 life or death battles, all live streamed by drones. This was the most popular show on the internet. The moment Miles woke up, the game had already started. He had a gun with 50 bullets in each hand and only 24 hours to eliminate his target. His opponent was the top-ranked killer in the game, Nick's, a veteran assassin who had killed countless people and had never been defeated. Miles was almost going crazy. He couldn't even put on his pants, and going to the bathroom felt like going to war. Instead of waiting to die at home, he rushed out the door to call the police, but he ran straight into Nick's. Without a word, she opened fire. Miles dodged the bullets like a pro, jumped out a window, and ran. The game had just started, and the view count skyrocketed. Miles, wearing only his underwear, ran into the city. When he saw two police officers, he immediately put his hands up, but they just looked confused, thinking he was a pervert. They both drew their guns and aimed. Miles turned and fled into a park, the same park where he had planned to meet his ex-girlfriend the night before. Nix tracked him with a drone and pulled out a rocket launcher. Taking aim, Miles jumped into his ex-girlfriend's car, narrowly escaping the explosion. He tried to talk to his ex-girlfriend, but she saw the gun and pepper sprayed him before running away. Miles wanted to kill himself to end the game, but a homeless man offered him a hot dog, and he felt a new surge of strength. He realized that the only way to be free was to win the game. When he woke up, the first thing he did was head to his company and kill his boss with his bare hands.